Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be delving into something a little bit different. It is going to be a wedding video, but it's not about my decorations or invitations or anything like that. It's actually about what I'm going to do with my face prior to putting makeup on. So I'm really just testing this out for the very first time. I went to the store, I grabbed a few things, and I figured I'd take you guys along with me for this process so that I can just kind of see if I like it, if it works for me, or if it's just too difficult for me to do by myself. One thing that I struggle with my face, it's not acne, it's not any of those like crazy things being too oily or too dry. It's actually, I'm just super hairy. So I've got a ton of hair right here. I've got a ton of hair right here, like where my sideburns would be, I guess. A ton of peach fuzz here, a lot of peach fuzz up here. I'm just a hairy person. So I saw something circulating on YouTube, and I think it was actually Pinterest, not Instagram, but either way, it was something that I found quite interesting, and it is a way to remove hair and dead skin off of your face, and it makes it look more clean and more hydrated, and it probably, I'm assuming, helps your makeup go on like way better. So that's my goal. I want to find something that's going to kind of help clean up the way that my face looks prior to putting makeup on, so that when I do finally put the makeup on, it's going over the cleanest canvas that it has. So basically the steps that I'm going to be taking you along with me on are going to be starting with this micellar water. On a day-to-day basis, I don't usually wear a ton of makeup, so right now I really only have on my mascara and a little bit of brow pomade in my eyebrows, and that's typically what I wear pretty much on a day-to-day basis when I'm at work. Then what I'm going to do is take my Burt's Bees, I think it's, okay, so it's the Peach and Willow Bark Deep Pore Scrub. So it basically just has a bunch of little grains inside of the cream, and you just exfoliate your skin. That way I can sort of get a head start on some of the dead skin coming off. I'll rinse my face off of that, and then I'm going to go ahead and start to use the new products that I've never ever tried before, which are these brow razors. So the brand that I keep seeing other people use is called Tinkle, and you can get those on Amazon, but I didn't really want to order them and ship them. I kind of wanted to try it out soon. So I just went to Walmart. These were the closest that I could find. They were near all of the false lashes, if that helps you. So I'm going to use these to gently go down my face and hopefully get all the excess hair and dead skin off. And then once I feel like I've done a good job with that, I'm going to move on to this Burt's Bees Rose Water. It's also a toner. You're supposed to use it after cleansing and exfoliating your face, and that's essentially what I'm doing today. Plus, a girl that I watched did that, so I was just like, okay, I don't really know anything about this, so I'm going to try. So that's what I'm going to do next. And then the final step, just to hydrate my skin and then just kind of soothe it a little bit more, I'm going to put this paper mask on. It's just a cucumber mask, so when I'm finished with all of the other steps, I'll just put this on, and then I guess we'll see what my face looks like after the whole process is finished. If you're like me and you've got a lot of dark hair all over your face, then maybe this will help you too, to just kind of create a clean base for your makeup. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Welcome to El Baño. It's probably going to be pretty echoey in here, but first things first, I'm going to put my hair up so that I can then remove the makeup that has to be removed, and then we can get started. Okay, hair's up. For some reason I couldn't find my cotton rounds. I have no idea where I put them. So instead of using cotton rounds to remove my eyeliner and my little bit of like brow makeup that I have on, I'm just going to use like a gentle cloth and still put the micellar water on it. But if I had my cotton rounds, I would definitely use my cotton rounds because they're definitely more gentle on your skin. I am gonna add like a little bit more micellar water just to like get the rest of the oils and stuff off my cheeks. I get oily pretty pretty much where everyone else gets oily, like in their T-zone, up here, down the sides of their nose, in this area. So I'm just gonna swipe along my cheeks and my forehead. And hopefully we're good with all that. And again, the next thing I'm gonna use is my Burt's Bees Deep Pore Scrub. This is like the best facial scrub I've ever used. In my shower, I actually have their deep cleanser as well. It feels so good. Deep cleansing your face in the shower. Oh my gosh. And then like the steam from the shower. Nothing better. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet my face and then scrub this into my face and hopefully exfoliate some of the dead skin that is definitely there right now so that I'm not clogging up the razors too much with dead skin, since I know it's gonna be clogged up by the hair alone. So let's get going. Okay, so I wet my face and I'm just drying off my hands. I'm gonna put the scrub onto my skin. I'm gonna avoid my eyes just because I wanna be careful, but I am gonna apply it everywhere else on my face, scrub it up, and then I'm gonna wash it off, and then we'll get started with our next process. I put about this much on, and then I rub it into my skin. Okay, so we are done with the micellar water, we're done taking our makeup off, and we're finished with the scrub. So the next part is actually the shaving part. I'm gonna take you guys out to my couch with me so that you can see a little bit better probably in the daylight instead of in the bathroom, and so that my voice stops echoing. So why don't we go ahead and head to the living room and we'll get started on the face shaving. Okay, so I've got you guys up really close just because I want you to be able to see what it's actually doing. These are the razors. I took them out of their pack. They look like they have a little guard on them. So I'm gonna take the guard off. That was easy. And I guess I'm just gonna get started. The person that I was watching was tugging up on her skin like this and then just going down. I can see already why this would help with like exfoliating your skin because of the way that it sounds, but do you see all that hair that it's removing? Oh my gosh. I have so much hair, it's not even funny. Wow, you guys, look at that. Ew. So I have my little trash can right here. Oh my gosh. I wasn't sure if I was gonna need it, but like, for sure. So this is from doing it for like 2 seconds, you guys. So my skin definitely feels smoother. I was really shocked because I thought most of the hair that would come off would be like right in this area, but it ended up being mostly off of my forehead. I really honestly didn't realize I had that much peach fuzz covering like the entirety of my forehead, but I did. So I got the most off of that. Now I'm gonna go in with the Burt's Bees Rose Water and just kind of pat that into my skin. Mostly like in my cheeks and my forehead where I did the most exfoliating and shaving. And then I'm gonna apply this mask and we'll just wait around a little bit until it's time to take it off, and I'll show you what my skin looks like. Rose water is probably great for post shaving and exfoliating because it's got a little bit of alcohol in it, but like all of the ingredients are natural, so hopefully this will help to just kind of calm my skin. I'll let it soak in for a few seconds while I open up the mask, and then yeah. Basically says just to like leave it on for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna open her up. It smells amazing. I don't think I've ever done like a paper mask before, so this is gonna be kind of cool. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It is just totally saturated with whatever it's got in here, so that's kind of awesome. I'm gonna play it on. Ooh, it's nice and cold. Ooh, it's so cold. Oh my gosh. Feels so good though. You know what this reminds me of? Has anyone seen that movie where there's like, it's way back in times of like kings and stuff and those types of rulers, and there's these two boys and they're twins, and when it comes time for one of them to become the ruler, there's one who has like a really sweet soul and then another one who's just totally evil. And so the evil twin wants to obviously be the king, but the dying father or whatever really wants the other one to be the king. So what he does is he fakes the other son's death and puts him, it might be called the Iron Mask because I'm pretty sure that he puts him in like this iron mask and it looks exactly like this. So no one can like see what he looks like, and he lives in the dungeon for like years while the evil twin rules the kingdom or whatever, and like somehow he gets out and blah blah blah. But it's such a cute movie and it's old. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's Leonardo DiCaprio, I think. Yeah. So it is called The Man in the Iron Mask. This is the cast. Oh. That's the cast. So like Leonardo and like a bunch of other guys. Yeah, I forgot about that movie. It's so good. But this is exactly what the Iron Mask looks like. It's so funny. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna I'll put my timer on for 10 minutes, and then when it's up, we'll take it off. Okay, while we're waiting for the mask to be finished, I'm gonna make some tea. So I don't know if you guys have ever tried this David's tea, but my soon-to-be brother-in-law, he got me this for Christmas one year, and so it's got like a little filter that you just put inside of the cup. You open this up, you put about 1 to 2 teaspoons into the filter, and then you put it underneath your Keurig or just pour some hot water on it. I cannot take myself seriously in this. And then your tea just like steeps by itself. So I'm gonna make some, and yeah. And then I just poured the Keurig and I'm gonna let it steep for a little while. I'm gonna do 1 more cup just so it fills up a little bit higher, and then I'll be good to go. So as the tea steeps, I usually just put the cap back on it just to let it settle for a little while. And then eventually I take the cap off, I take the filter out, dump everything in the trash, and wash the filter, and then you're good to go with your tea. Okay, so the mask is like practically falling off my face, so I'm going to take it off now. Let's see what my skin looks like. Definitely looks hydrated, so that's good. It feels so baby soft. I'm really impressed with what that did. Look at the glow on my cheeks. Oh, that's awesome. I definitely give like the whole process a thumbs up. It feels really, really good. But I'm not really sure how it would do without any of those extra added steps. So I'm gonna keep like tweaking it and doing it like with and without different products and let you guys know how that is. But for right now, like my skin looks really, really healthy and really, really clean. So I'm pretty happy with it. So those are pretty much all of my results, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will definitely keep you updated on whether or not I decide to do this before my wedding for my makeup. Alright, well I think that's all that I have for today, so thank you for watching and I'll see you guys next time.